Hello, Crispy Gibson here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Showcase episode. Here I am going to be bringing you some smaller builds, if you will. Nothing too big to be showing you in this video today. So, first up I got this little wooden house thing. Like I said, pretty small. And this is the exterior with a little outhouse to complete it. And here you got the outhouse. And for some reason the toilet paper is missing. This is how, I'll show you how to build a really rudimentary toilet paper. Here we go. And fix that. There we go. That's the outhouse. Over here, if you enter the house, you will find that I packed it with as much as I could. You have the dining table over here, 2 seats, window panes, paintings. You have the desk with an enchant table and another chair. And over here on top of the bookshelf, you'll find sleeping quarters, bed, and I put signs on the side. Keep it that way. You got the little kitchen here as well. And the fireplace, as usual. That's always a must in houses like these. So, I'm going to let you take a good, slow look around this place. Pause if you need to. Take a look at any of the interior furnishings that you might want to recreate in your own builds. Now, over here are 2 other builds I've done. This one was actually done in a build competition when the prompt was 2016 election. So what I've done is I set up a small podium. You got the chairs over here, and you got the middle one denoting the person running for office. You got little, I'm not sure what you call those ribbons. I forgot, but I put them up there. And you got a little camera set up here as well, recording everything. And there's how you get up on the back. Over here is a little garden that I've actually recreated from real life. In New York City, there's this museum, I suppose. It's like a small art museum, and it's got this garden in the middle that looks a lot like this, but I'll be without the trees. I just added in the trees for extra effect. Got the fountain, and yeah, if you wanna make nice looking trees, you just use the poles, wooden poles, and then I trim it like so. I used plenty of staircases and slabs to recreate the architecture as well, and capped it off with a bush. If you want to make something look really nice with the bushes, without looking, just with like a little subtlety, you take these and you take the logs, and then you dig 1 block into the ground, and then you take your staircases and put them along the side. So it looks like, so it reveals the logs a bit, and it just looks nice. It's a nice effect. And over here is a similar build. This one was also from an art museum I visited one time. You got more trees and a sort of regulated row. And you got a little picnic area right here. And yeah. So those are about what, four small builds that I've shown you. So let's go take a look at the others that I've gotten. Okay, now here is a small tent that I've actually built. It only took me like about, I'd say under 10 minutes, most definitely. But here I've also packed in as much as possible. We got a little furnace, stove, torch, windows. For some reason that torch is, panes are so annoying. I mean, the item frames keep disappearing for some reason, so I have to constantly replace them. Just annoying. There you go. Fancy torch. Now, most people use an anvil, but I prefer the iron trapdoor. That's the tent. It's another build of mine. It's the cafe that I've done. So inside you got a table set up, and you got your little food. You got the little food area where you can buy your food, and you head over here where the cash register is, and you just pay. Honestly, it's actually this build is actually pretty under detailed, at least up to my standards. But yeah, there we go. There's the club. Some vehicles, the police car, that I built. Just take a quick look around that, and off we go. Alright, here we are. Welcome to Old Timey Ave. Completely uninspired, unoriginal name for what this is supposed to be. But anyways, Here we have these are rustic. This is a more rustic house design, not modern at all, but quite small, and I like it. It's cozy. Inside I've decorated like so. You got pretty basic. Got the bed, couches, bookshelves, and up here is the attic. And I've copy and pasted it several times. Over here is a different build. It's actually a little longer than the others. Same rudimentary design though. You got that, fireplace, bookshelves, tables. So yeah, there's your enchant table as well. Over here is actually something that I actually kind of like. I like how this came out. This is a blacksmith shop with your little furnace as well. The roof actually is completely ornamental. It's completely what is that word I'm looking for? Aesthetic. Yeah, it's just completely for aesthetics, honestly. But it could, this build is actually only has one floor, but without the roof it wouldn't look as cool. So yeah. So this is the ore shop. Usually there'll be item frames here as well, denoting what you can buy, but they've also mysteriously disappeared for some reason. Over here is the desk where you buy stuff. You got the chest on the side, and over here you have the furnace. You got the anvils, and you got the lava area of that as well. And if we fly over to this side, here's a really fancy way of building stalls. Here I'm selling heads, customized heads, but same can be done for pretty much anything. If you're making medieval builds, I'll let you take I'll circle this real quick so you can take a quick look as to how this was built. If you want to recreate it in your own builds, go right ahead and pause the video, take a good look what you just seen. So yeah, but I've actually, if you're wondering how I managed to put so much detail into these things, it's very helpful to reference things off of real life. When I go and build something new, for example, I always go into Google and I just, type in what I want, click on images, and then I find the best looking image that I can, and I pretty much copy it off from there. Obviously, it takes a little creativity to actually get what you're going for, but working off of real life images is a very nice way to help yourselves to creating very good builds. So yeah, that's about it. That's everything in this plot, at least. Let me take you a quick peek at some of the other things that I will be showing you in the future. Okay, if it'll load in, that is. Yeah, you got those, you got that. Well, maybe I shouldn't show you too much. Yeah, I'm screwing with you guys. I'm whatever, bye. But I'll see you guys in the next showcase video, and take care, and goodbye.